Hey everybody, George Chamberlin here, watching your dollars on this Friday morning, TGIF, the 26th of August. I want to talk a little bit about this guy over here. Y'all know who that is, don't you? No, that's not me with a beard. That's Ben Bernanke, chairman of the Federal Reserve Board. And today's a big day because he is, as it says here, Ben Bernanke, 2011 Jackson Hole speech. Let me tell you about that. There's a big event going on up in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which I understand is a beautiful, wonderful place. And it's nice that Bernanke and his buddies get to go up there once a year and have a big meeting at our expense and talk about the economy. And this is a year ago. This was a speech where he talked about and introduced QE2, which is I won't go through what that all means, but it was an effort by the Federal Reserve to step in and try to stimulate the economy. Whether or not it worked is for others to debate. But there was a lot of anticipation that he would do the same thing this time. I mean, let's face it. Look at what's going on. The economy is struggling. We found out that the U.S. economy in the second quarter of this year grew by just 1%. That's terrible. That's almost no growth. Okay. The populace out there, us folks, are very disappointed with the way Congress is handling things. That debate that they had over the deficit and the debt ceiling was a genuine embarrassment and really accomplished nothing. The stock market has been in turmoil in here. Just a lot of problems going on. So we were hoping that we would get some comments from the Fed chairman, but these are the things you need to know. Basically what he said is, yeah, we know things are pretty tough out there. The economy is not growing. We're not creating jobs, and the economy is not going to grow till businesses start hiring again. Businesses are not going to start hiring again until they have more confidence about the economy. But we really don't think there's anything we can do about that right now. We want to give it a little bit more time. Oh, that's great. Okay. So what he said is we're going to wait until the next meeting of the Federal Reserve Board, which is going to be on September 20th and 21st. So we have to wait about 3 weeks. I also believe that the Fed did not want to preempt the president. Okay. As you know, we don't have a date yet, but the president has planned to deliver a major speech about the economy and creating jobs sometime in early September. If the Fed had acted now, that would have preempted anything the president would have done or could have said. And so we kind of see everything on hold right now as far as that is concerned. Is that good for the stock market? Who knows? It's so difficult to say. There was an immediate reaction, negative reaction to what the Fed did, and then what he said today, and then it kind of calmed down after that. But remember, he is a very powerful man, and I believe that next week, when we get a major jobs report, next Friday, a week from today, we'll get the August employment report. Should the numbers be very, very bad, it will force the president to probably deliver his speech. And don't be surprised if in that speech he talks about what the Federal Reserve Board will do to help stimulate the economy and create jobs. So I think all of this is a very well orchestrated kabuki dance going on out there right now, and we'll see how it all works out. In the meantime, since we live on the west coast of this country, we don't have to worry about Hurricane Irene. All we have to worry about is it getting a little bit warm. I'm okay with that. Have a good weekend, everybody.